What's up, everybody? It's finally done. It's all done. I'm done. The bunkhouse is finally open. My wife put the flowers on there to match our other camper. Those of you that don't know me, I'm a fourth generation farmer. We put an Airbnb on our farm to increase cash flow and give people a farming experience, to learn where the food comes from, to be able to see the cows and hang out with that, or not really hang out, but just be able to see them and see what they do, and just reconnect to a farm and know what a cow is. We got the donkeys, the donkey barn there. The donkeys are right here. They'll eventually have this whole hill down here. So let's give you a quick tour of the inside. We paid $500 for this camper. And in other videos, you could see the pictures of start before and now the after. I'm going to fix the screen today. I didn't get to do that, but we had our first cast last night. So you got a bed up front. It's just the ceiling, and then you got two beds with a ladder, and then the big full bed in the back, and a little TV or a little stand for your luggage, and a little light. And that's it. We put some butterflies up there to cover the holes. And to match the other camper, there's butterflies on the front of the other camper. So they can come out and, sit by the pool or whatever they want to do. So we're probably going to put up some kind of shade cloth or something for them, but I know a lot of you have seen this before, but this is our new addition, the mini, or the baby. So I think she's going to do one more flower there and maybe a cute name on it. So yeah, it's finally done. It's been hard to get it painted this spring because the weather's been so crappy here in upstate New York. But I just want to encourage people that you can find an old camper we paid $500, like I said, and you can put it on your farm, but you got to make it look cute. You gotta have something. Like if you have property, if you have a small farm, a big farm, and you want to increase your cash flow, like you can do this. I built everything here. I did all of this, and you can do it. You can add revenue to your property, and it's been amazing. We had our guests from last night stayed here, and they came and knocked on the door. They brought us some chili and bread and cheese that they had made for their group, and I guess they had some extra, and it was just really cool. It's really cool, the people that we meet. Some of them don't want to talk, like they just want to be here by themselves, and I get that because I'm kind of that person, but we've met a lot of cool people, and it's really changed my life, or our life. My girls do the cleaning, or my one daughter does the cleaning this year. Right now, my other daughter has a job. Last year, she was doing the cleaning too. She's helping us make lettering with the Cricut. Like, she's doing other things for us that she gets paid. So we're not only generating money for our farm to help our farm and increase profitability on a farm, because farming's hard. Like you usually need another income, and I still work off the farm. So in order for me to increase our beef and animals and everything here, I need to be here more. So by doing this, it creates more income for us, for the farm, so that I can leave my job. And a lot of you know we have the stone house. I've been working up there. That's coming along, and now that this is done, we will be up there making videos a lot. I've been going up there when I can. Had issues with my truck, so I can't be up there as much as I wanted to. So we've been focusing on just finishing this, and this tomorrow, I think, or later today, I'm going up there to start running electric. So stay tuned for that. The 200-year-old stone house, any of you that are new, we're converting that into an Airbnb also. That should push me to the edge where I can leave my job. And then we want to do more real estate and other assets that will increase in value. So for years I spent money on liabilities, and I didn't understand the difference between liabilities and assets. And now I do. Like now I'm all about starting businesses to increase farm sales and increase the animals, increase the well-being of the animals, the meat. Just by doing this, I can leave my job that I don't like. I don't hate it, but I don't like going up there. I'd rather be here. This brings me enjoyment. I'm with my family. My family can grow and have side businesses off of the things that we are doing. So, you have to be uncomfortable to get further in life. And this has been uncomfortable. Like there's been times that I want to give up and be like, yeah, you know what, I'm done. I'm just going to work. But I don't want that. I want to create generational wealth. So by being uncomfortable, it pushes you to do better. If you're always comfortable, you're never going to go anywhere in life. You're just going to ride that wave until it ends. And we all have talents, and you need to utilize those talents or they will be taken from you. So, whatever you're doing, if you want a house, and you're stuck in an apartment, like you have to make changes to get to that house. Like you have to want, if you're, if you're running your own business and you're kind of stuck status quo, like you're, say maybe you're doing hair, you're a hairstylist, and you're in a studio that's okay, like you're making all right money, but you can go to another studio that's beautiful and maybe overlooking some water, and the rent is cheaper, and you have the ability to increase clients. Maybe you be uncomfortable and you take that jump. And yes, this person in this studio is going to be like, same with a job. If you're in a job and you go find a better job, your old job's going to be, I've been there. Your old job's going to be like, no, we'll give you more money. We want you to stay, blah, blah, blah. Well, why didn't you do that when I was working here? So, like, you have to be uncomfortable. You have to second guess yourself. Well, if I stay here, it's comfortable and they'll give me more money. But if I leave, I can move up because I'm stuck here. Like, I'm not going to go up here, but they're going to give me more money. But then I'm going to be in the same boat a year from now when they start raising my chair rentals, or they where you're working, they start, like, that's as high as you're going to go. Like that's where I'm at. I'm as high as I want to get or can go. I've asked for managerial positions or leadership positions, and They don't want to hear it. So I'm moving to do my own thing. So then it's unlimited. Like I can do as much as I want to do and create as much wealth as I want to. So that's what I guess I kind of went off here. I'm talking about being done with this, but I also want to encourage people. Like that's why I started this channel. I wanted to leave a legacy for my grandkids, my kids, my great grandkids, and encourage people to do this. Like I just want to help people. That's all I want to do. I want to help people. I want to give to people. People need us right now. There's a lot of families and older, especially older people that need us to step up and give food and money. And if I can do that, whew, and farm every day, oh my goodness. But you can't do that if you're just comfortable. Like you can give to this person, that person, and this and that. But I want to change people's lives. Like I want to be able to give, and whether it's knowledge, whether it's help, or whether it's money. Like I just want to give. I want to put smiles on people's faces. And you can do that too, but you have to make a change. You have to be uncomfortable. You cannot be comfortable. And that's with everything. It's not just working in a factory. It's not just, working at a regular job. It's not being a hairstylist. It's not being a dentist. It's not being a plumber. It's you have to make yourself uncomfortable. And it's scary. I'm not going to lie to you. But it's all worth it. Like you have to make moves to get what you want. You have to have the want be more than you're comfortable. Like you have to want it so bad that you make changes in your life. So with that, I hope you got something out of this nonsense. Anyway, the camper is done. We're just gonna do some finishing touches today. Because I don't have a lot of time to go to the stone house, so not that you need to know my day-to-day life, but I really want to start making big moves at the stone house, and we're going to start doing that. So we've been working along little by little by little by little, and there's a wise man, Andy Scheckman, that says little by little by little by little by little by little, and then all at once. And I've listen to that, and I go off of that every day. When I get frustrated, I just know that little by little, like this, little by little by little, 1 hour a day, because it's been wet and cold, like it's done. So with that, hope you got something out of this. I love you all. Get to know a farmer, and I will see you on the next one.